Up next, the Bucks taking on the Lakers. For the Milwaukee Bucks, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin.
Terrific. David, thanks. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Los Angeles, they've got Anthony Davis. Matthews out there with LeBron James, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 slot. DiVincenzo passes to Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. And the pass to Middleton. Offensive rebound. And to Tacumbo. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Giannis just gobbling up the rebound. Just spreads his wing out there. And the ball falls right into it.
Left side Davis. Back to LeBron. Rebounded by the Bucks.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
On the wing, Davis. Here's Gasol, and Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that foot injury robbing Dante DiVincenzo of much of his rookie season, but in year 2, he had a nice bounce back.
One of the things, Greg, that I think is most important for any player at any level is any time that you're hurt, you still have an opportunity from the bench to pick up some of the nuances of the game. There's no doubt that Dante did that last year, and this year has stepped in and continued to contribute to this ball club.
And he recovers it. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
What vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton.
Yeah, just a breakdown defensively there allows them to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbounds.
LeBron passes to Matthews. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Clock at 6. From past the arc. No good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. To the inside. Here's Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
No doubt among the best passing centers to have ever played this game. Gasol is a guy you can run your offense through, makes quick and decisive decisions.
The shot by Middleton, wide open, and the Bucks miss again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Gasol finds Caldwell-Pope. James, the bounce pass. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Well, at 235 pounds, Middleton is hard to throw off balance, so he can take that contact and still finish through.
They get it back. Gasol. The kick out to Matthews. And they double up James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Gasol, no good. Bucks leading by 3. The wide open look here for Holiday. And the 3 off target. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. And the basket is good. Aldrell Pope's got 7 points.
And the long strides of KCP. Dangerous changing ends there, and he loves to finish in space.
Tries again. And Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Outside Matthews. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And it's all knotted up.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
And he gets it to go. He's got 6.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Yep, it counts.
Sensational feel in the painted area. Get Gasol the ball. Let him use his size and intelligence to full advantage.
Here's DiVincenzo. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Matthews against Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Middleton looking it over.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Bucks trail by 3. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lakers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. The kick out to Matthews. Tries it from 19. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Good on the shot. DiVincenzo's got 6.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
A new generation of players, Greg, coming into the NBA alongside your son Cole. We've got a lot of players who I think are going to have a long-term impact on this game.
There's no doubt about it. Listen, I hope Cole can have the kind of impact that some of these guys are, but look at the Grizzlies. I think they got 2 terrific ones. Ja Morant has superstar written all over him. Brandon Clark probably surprised some people with his ability to have an impact, and if you look at this past draft, Obi Toppin is one to watch. This is a guy with great size and length who was a perimeter player until he had a growth spurt. So those are the types of players that I think when you combine athleticism and skill with the way the court is spaced, man, can have a tremendous impact in this game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Here's LeBron, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Bucks have looked good at the line, and they're perfect in 4 attempts. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Hear so much about this 3 and D in terms of the wings in the NBA. And Chris Middleton really embodies all of that. He can do some damage behind the arc and then is asked to guard the team's most potent offensive wing.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Another shot. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Right side Gasol. Back to James. No good on the triple. Bucks trail by 4. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. The kick out to Lopez. A three-pointer off the mark. And Los Angeles guys shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pass to James. Outside for Davis. To the paint. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis. LeBron with the block.
Wow, LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
Los Angeles leading by 4. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Brook Lopez.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
When you talk to opposing coaches and how they scheme for LeBron James, the amazing thing is they talk about how he sees every facet of the game, not just what he needs to run, but how it is that he can make it difficult for opposing offenses.
The kick out to Holiday. The pass to Lopez. Back to Holiday. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
The feed now to Davis. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Middleton against Caldwell Pope. Lakers leading by 7. That's a 2 for Matthews. And again, no good by the Lakers.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
Now James. He's got 7. Holiday with the block. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Here's James. That's good from Gasol on the assist by LeBron.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers lead by 5. And regarding the mental aspect of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Definitely the game has slowed down a lot for me. I'm able to know when my...
Well, Greg, that might be why they put up so many points. They all know the roles. They've got the right recipe for everything they want to do on offense.
Yeah, his awareness plus unselfishness puts defenders in a no-win situation.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the court for the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Kyle Korver. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Nice use of the pick and roll from Schroeder there allows him to get an easy shot.
quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Outside, Korver. Middleton finds Korver. Now DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Rebounded by the Bucks. DiVincenzo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Outstanding job by Korver in how he swings the pass over to the most open man on the court.
Here's James, and LeBron throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Bucks trail by 7. Middleton for 3, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Caruso, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
And last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo welcoming his first child into the world.
And maybe now an MVP at home as a most valuable papa. The mother of his son was a volleyball player in her day, so you got to think, as this kid grows up, maybe the recruits are sending letters already. Well, AD is such a soft-spoken guy. He does a lot of work in the offseason to improve every facet of his game, and then steps in with tremendous confidence every season to show off all the hard work that he's put in.
The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, buries the long-range jumper. Giannis has got 17 now. Schroeder up top, defended by DiVincenzo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to shoot. With my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Korver against LeBron. Passes it to Connaughton. He shoots again, and Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the quarter. Lakers leading by 7. James left side, and they double up James. Nobody near Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the Freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Antetokounmpo lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Each year we get to see Giannis come back from a summer and what he's done to up his game. Get a little bit stronger in the weight room, be a little bit better ball handler, play a little bit more aggressively. The guy's competing to be one of the best players in the business.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak, but it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you.
Good job by Antetokounmpo boxing out, getting in good position there to snatch the board.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. Kicks to Korver. And he comes up with the deuce.
Not often, but Korver getting active now on the inside to get a good quality shot.
Davis, the pass to Caruso. Back to Davis. Deflects the pass, and they double up Davis. James in the post. Guarded by Korver. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. It's stolen by Korver. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. Poked away. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. Kicks it out to James. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Connaughton. No points in the game yet for him. Korver passes to Connaughton. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the left wing. Pass to James. And they double up LeBron. Here's Schroeder. And again, the Lakers no good. Bucks trail by 8. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Connaughton. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin. Still athletic.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Misses from short range. Up the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Nice shot by James. James has got 13.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Holiday. That one falls.
Yeah, Holiday focus there and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
The Lakers making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. The Bucks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line. And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And it's James missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Connaughton offline with his three.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
It's Gasol missing. Bucks trail by 11. Outside Holiday. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. 14 feet away. He can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Korver, and they double up LeBron. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Caruso's got 9 points in the quarter.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Schroeder against Holiday. Pass to Giannis. Puts it up from 7. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Caruso, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming. Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Holiday, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Smart for Holiday to get that shot off even after the hack from the defense.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Alex Caruso. The Bucks also changing it up. DJ Wilson comes in for Antetokounmpo, and Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And they double up LeBron. Kuzma outside. Off target from outside. Bucks trail by 14. Holiday, the pass to Wilson. And the rejection by James. Schroeder against Middleton. Lakers passing it around. Here's Gasol. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Yeah, just showing off that strength in that upper body. Gasol is able to overpower the defender inside.
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Schroeder against Middleton. 5 to shoot. The wide open look here for Lopez. No good with the triple. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And again, the Bucks miss.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And finished off by Davis.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Holiday, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Half, a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their biggest advantage of the period was 7 points. They just exploded in the... And that'll do it for us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
They've got Marc Gasol. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Matthews in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
Holiday against Caldwell-Pope. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. LeBron against Holiday. LeBron passes to Gasol. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. James, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
That's impressive. Flying towards the hoop, Chris Middleton saw just enough of a takeoff area to get to the rim.
And GA Chris Middleton over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Antetokounmpo's got 27 points.
I mean, just look at the box score right now. He's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
James. Here's Gasol. Back to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
And always been a next-level passer at his position. Love watching Gasol involve his teammates and get them going.
Passes it to Middleton. Middleton is doubled. Inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Lopez has got his second basket of the night. LeBron against Holiday. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 18. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Middleton's got 11 points. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. They double in with Middleton, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
The defensive awareness, the timing. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And Milwaukee has possession. From deep, Giannis. And James pulls it down.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell-Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And it's Chris Middleton with the three. He's got 14.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And they double up James. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Bucks now. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-6 run. Holiday finds Giannis. The shot by Holiday, no good. Los Angeles leading by 15. The whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Harrell's checked in.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
The kick out to Matthews. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. What a shot block by Giannis. He's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
LeBron passes to Matthews. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Offline from the top of the key. Lakers leading by 13. James looking around. Pass to Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from LeBron. That shot is off. The Bucks go the other way with it. And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. That shot misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
The pass to Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 29 in the game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Right side, Gasol. Kicks it out to LeBron. Over Holiday. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
When the shot's going up, it's fun to watch the way that Montrezl Harrell will attack a rebound, crucial to this offense and his production.
To the middle, here's Lopez, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by DiVincenzo. And he lays it up and in. DiVincenzo's got 8 points in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
James outside, and James throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Lopez passes to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And another three for Milwaukee.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Harrell kicks to Matthews. Back to Harrell. Milwaukee with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Middleton. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Gasol passes to Caldwell Pope. Charity strike shot. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 21.
Well, a little bit of separation there. That's the challenge. You want LeBron to make it from the mid-range. Guess what? He can do that too.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Marc Gasol. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for James. Robin Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. And Harrell slams it in.
Schroeder sees a passing lane off the screen and just fires it in there. His teammate was wide open for that one.
And here is DiVincenzo. 19 points in the game. And that one's good by Giannis.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
The Bucks making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma kicks to Matthews. But they get it back. Back to Kuzma. Second chance shot. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Middleton dishes to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. Over Caldwell Pope. They get it back. Lopez.
He gives his all whenever he's out there on the floor. Just that energy level is something that is infectious for Montrezl Harrell.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Schroeder against Holiday. The drive by Schroeder.
The one thing about Dennis Schroeder as a point guard that you have to respect is he's fearless about attacking the rim.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Davis is checked in for Matthews.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Middleton. From deep, Giannis. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And it's Harrell missing. Bucks trail by 6. Brown kicks to Holiday. From outside, off the mark.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And not the first time we've seen this. When KCP's confident, when he's in rhythm, he can fill it up with the best of them.
Here's Middleton. Great D that time from Davis. Los Angeles leading by 8. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harrell. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Harrell's got 6 points.
Harrell smashing through the defense to get inside.
Giannis outside. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. Here's Holiday. No good.
This is why Davis is considered one of the best defenders in the league. His mere presence is good enough to alter those shots.
And so it's LeBron. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter, we've got Holiday. Wilson out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Brown, and it's Middleton in at the shooting guard position.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Their third three-pointer in a row.